Play is about a new beginning in all of us. And to me, that's really, it has a fresh start, and especially as I'm going to use another term, um, when you had a struggle with your partner, your boss, your coworker, even your dog or your animal, your neighbor, you had a disagreement, and it always has a icky feeling until we confront, until we forgive and let go. And then we feel that freedom to, like this child, it's time to play. We all want that time to play. We all want time to experience the freedom of the spirit. And ultimately, that's really our goal here is we're living this earth, we're taking these chances or not, that we step into the brand new. And if we let our past dictate present and then future, it's not playtime. It's probably suffering, like most of us. And for those who have gotten sick lately, you know, we don't feel good. We don't feel like doing nothing until that passes. And then it's like, oh, now my life is back. Well, eternity is all about that. And to me, that's where we get to play with the angels, the saints, and it says, good and faithful servant. So if we step into that brand new, that to me is really an idea that we all can leap into. So for me, it's all about joy. And remember, the scripture says the joy of the Lord is our strength, or my strength, your strength. It's not what we have a capacity to. Like me, I could be typically defined as a happy person, but I really feel it doesn't come from me. It comes from my relationship with. And I love to tease. I love to um, see color. I love the expression of life itself. That's all about me. Now, some of you might have to work at that. I don't have to. Just give me one moment and I'll say something funny or acknowledge something beautiful in you. And to me, if we can start out our day with that, that would be the most beautiful thing in the world, because I really believe what we put our focus on, we draw near. And so, as early as when you wake up in the morning, acknowledging the Lord, hello, Christ, hello, light being, hello, divine presence. And it says, spread your joy today. As simple as that. It sets a tone. And if we can condition our brain, our minds to do that, I believe more will come to us. It's about that intention of taking what's present. And again, if we're watching a movie, what do? Let's say we stick the DVD in, or you press a button on your Netflix and the movie comes forward. We press play, and all of a sudden that comes alive. What button in you do we need to push in order for you to play life full? To allow the grace, the angels, the saints to uplift you and others in the process. Everything happens for a reason. Live it, love it, learn from it. And it's all about, we call it pay it forward, but it's actually just pass it on. Usually if someone does a nice thing, then you want to do a nice thing back to them. It's the gratitude knowing God used them to bless you. Now you go and bless another person, not to the same person, but another one that shows up in your life. And it will start the flow in your life. It's about gratitude. Be kind to everyone. Start out your day with smiling and pass that smile on to others, because it will grow on you. How many times have we seen this quote? It's in Romans 12:2. Do not conform to the patterns of this world, meaning our way, our patterns. Do not be conformed to that, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Just last Monday, we had a teleclass, free teleclass with Dr. Liz Fox and Susie Roos. And we were talking about this butterfly, the metamorphosis that it takes place. But it's also about us letting go. And I call it dying to self. And that might be a fearful thing if someone's to ask you. You just need to let it go. No, I can't. Yes, you can. It's our ego that holds on to these concepts. We need to just say yes. I don't know how, I don't know what it would become, but be willing. And I believe your angel that has been assigned to you will set you up in a posture that the divine will show up and just love on you, and your life will never be the same. And I want that for you and everyone. I want that never be the same. So learn how to transform your mind by positioning yourself in the morning to smile, to be joyed, to be praise and adoration in the morning, and watch how your world is taken over by the divine. This is my prayer for each of you. You are beautiful. You are chosen. You made a difference. You made for a purpose. You are a precious child of God. You are loved forever. Those are all decrees, my friend. And those are decrees about what God says about you and me and our community and this world. No one is separated from the love of God. It's really about allowing ourselves together to come in union and move towards what I call paradise, the oneness of God.